This is so sad to hear. Irv Gotti, Murder Inc.
He
founder,
died.
who discovered Ashanti and Ja Rule, dies at the age of 54 years old.
Oh
Ooh,
wow,
wow.
It just
man.
got
50,
this in
50 Cent was
from a
on there talking
source.
about it today, man.
Yeah, I saw him put like, "Hey, I want him to watch my." I don't mean to laugh. Watch my new show. But yeah, we just got wind of that. I mean, he worked with a lot of artists from DMX, Jay Z, obviously Ja Rule, um, a big
Charlie
part of Def
Baltimore.
Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Meek, Memphis Bleak, Fat Joe, Christina Milian, Kanye West.
Yeah.
Um, man, this is
Ashanti
a
blew up
sad.
Ashanti. We wouldn't know
Yep.
who Ashanti was if it wasn't for Irv Gotti.
Yeah,
No matter
and
what
he
they
talks a
say, it's the
lot about
truth.
Ashanti, because I guess they used to mess around, and
Yeah, he's feeling his
supposedly
feelings
he made
about
a
it.
couple of songs while they was
That's wild. So he had
in
a
the
stroke.
shower and stuff like that. Well, he had a stroke a while back, and he was in the hospital, and it was footage of stuff that surfaced. But I guess he might have had another one. So the cause of death is yet unknown, but the music mogul suffered a stroke last year. Um, and then I heard that Russell Simmons reached out to him to try to get him, but a doctor in Bali to help him, with healing, try to do it the natural
The
way,
natural way.
but he was probably too far gone at this particular time.
It
So
got
definitely prayers go out to Irv Gotti. He's from my hood, Hollis, Queens. Um, I don't think I
yeah.
ever met Irv in person though, but he's definitely been a big part of the hip hop community. So
Yeah, Irv was
yeah,
solid,
prayers
man.
definitely go
Irv
to
was
him.
solid. He was solid. I mean, we get so wrapped up in people that we don't know and they're beasts for folks or whatever, that you don't see the work these guys put in. The work that they put in that carried other people. Irv carried a lot of people on his watch.
Yeah,
And he
he
even,
did. He
he doesn't get credit for it, but even the new move that BT was making when they were doing more television shows,
yeah, yeah,
and they reached out to Tyler Perry and all that. Irv had a lot to do with that. So
yeah. He was a big part of that. I remember that. Him and 50 actually had stuff on BET around the same time, and it was
mhm.
pretty good shows. But health is very important, and just
I was
as
gonna
a
say you
black
gotta take care
man,
of yourself.
Yep.
we got to take care of ourselves, man, because we get caught up in stress and everyday life and just the grind. Even me, like I be working. You know what I'm saying? You guys be
Mhm.
working because we got to get it, and we come from an era and time where if you a man, you got to make it happen. So sometimes us doing that, we don't take care of ourselves the proper way.
Well,
But on that note, man,
I want to say real
let's
quick
get out of here.
before we get out
Yeah,
of
go
here.
ahead.
I just want to preach, for any of the fellas that might be listening. You gotta keep up with them numbers, man. Go visit your doctor. Get your blood work done, and follow your numbers. Because I'm sure that's
I
what
agree.
killed Irv. He wasn't no obese guy or nothing like that. Just not keeping
I
up with
agree.
them numbers. You could be a thin guy and have high blood pressure,
I agree,
diabetes.
and that causes stress. That
Hmm.
causes heart disease. I know my blood pressure was high a couple, so I started getting on the juice, and there's a lot of natural ways you can heal it. But it's definitely important to go to a doctor, especially as a guy, and make sure your cholesterol ain't high, your blood pressure ain't high, and you just taking care of yourself because you want to be able to provide for your families. Way after, you know, you're 50 or
Yeah.
35 or 40 or wherever you at in your age cycle, is very important, man. But definitely prayers go out to Irv Gotti and the family. Appreciate you guys, man. Undrafted Player. Make sure you follow and like us by searching Undrafted Players on all social media platforms. And we out.